So I just found this map under the popular maps section, under the browse maps area. It's capitals, and it seems like there's probably a location in nearly every capital in the world, because I believe there are just under 200 countries, depending on what you want to consider a country, and 183 locations here. So I haven't played this, as you can see. Apparently it's very hard. I'm assuming there's a lot in countries that don't normally have Street View, and who knows if it's going to be like in front of the Capitol building or something, and there's going to be a flag or something, or it could just be in the city somewhere with no clues. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to do no moving, just because I think a lot of these will be photospheres, just because no moving is a bit better, makes the rounds a bit more even if there are some normal Street View rounds. So this one I think is an actual Street View thing. So okay, so we don't have a building like the Capitol building right like here in view, or a flag or anything, but I'm going to say this is either Lesotho or Swaziland based on rounds that I've gotten in those countries in Battle Royale, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm not really sure which one's which. I know the mountains are slightly different in those two countries, and I do see the car that you see there, but I'm not really sure. Maybe I can get a clue, but they probably will just have to guess. It's either going to be Maseru or Mabobne. I think I'm gonna. Oh crap! I don't really remember. I think I'm gonna go Lesotho. Can I see any, like, I don't know. Actually, that's the only writing I can see, and that's not very specific to a country. So I think I'm gonna go Maseru. It's probably in a suburban kind of out, like the outskirts of the city, somewhere like this. Maybe. Got a big mountain off to the east. Could that work out? Kind of. Maybe the city is like on the other side of this thing, the main part of the city. Or we could even be... Oh no, if we're up here, then no, the city should be down here. That looks like it could be possible. Yes, I'm gonna go somewhere around here. I don't see any businesses or anything really that I'll be able to find. Should I... I don't think I should bother with the road, because, like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find the exact location. Oh, okay, so it was pretty close. It was Maseru. It's just a bit farther south. I don't think... Was that... I thought it was... The road continued farther. It looks like a dead end. Okay, I guess it just ends there. Yeah, okay. Oh crap, I just turned on my computer, so there's going to be a bunch of crap popping up. Okay, so photosphere again. Not a very good quality one. What the hell? That's interesting. Okay, I think this is Scandinavia. I accidentally looked at the name, Oleg. I don't know if that's Android. Actually, I don't even know what country that would be. So, actually, that building doesn't look Scandinavian, though. Actually, I don't think Oleg is a Scandinavian. Is it? I don't know. I'm actually thinking, oh, Dulce. That could just be a company, so I'm not going to really focus on that. I'm actually thinking somewhere like Austria or something. I don't know. No, not Austria. Because this building up here looks more Central European or French or something like this area. Could this be Switzerland? What's the capital of Switzerland anyway? I guess it's Bern, right? Because I think they don't have like an official capital. So I wonder if they... Maybe they're not even in this map. So we got a castle up there. Or not a castle, but an old house. That's the thing that's throwing me off. Because it doesn't... The architectural style doesn't really fit with the rest of the buildings. I think I'm gonna go... Wait, does Bern really have like a mountain there though? Like at this... Oh, I don't know if this is... I don't think it could be Bern. Like, it doesn't really look like it would like add up. We have a big hill right to the east. Oh wait, to the east. I was looking on the wrong side. Yeah, I don't know. Unless if this area might be up on a hill, but I don't think I'm going to go with Zurich or Bern. I mean, I'm going to go with... I'm going to look in Vaduz here. I don't think I ever... I don't know if Liechtenstein even has Street View, because I never get Liechtenstein in any... I don't... Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever gotten Liechtenstein in GeoGuessr before. Anyway, So we got a road. I'm not gonna trust. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to trust the compass in these things, right? I forgot about that. Yeah, that's right. Crap. Okay. Well, it looks like we do have a hill up here, though. Got a castle there. Oh wait. Got an Adidas thing there. I don't think it's this. It doesn't really make sense. I'm gonna guess there though if I don't find anything else. I'm gonna very quickly. I don't want to spend tons of time on this, but I'm gonna look at Vienna because I don't remember if they have. They do have a hill, but it's kind of or hills, mountains, but they're off to the outskirts. And actually, it doesn't really look like Vienna now that I think about it. Bratislava. I don't think they really have a hill there. Because this is like quite a steep hill. Like that thing's pretty high up, but it's not very far from us. Don't think it's Berlin or Amsterdam or actually I guess The Hague is, I don't know which one I would consider the capital of the Netherlands. Brussels, it's not that. It's not Paris or Madrid. Could it be like Ljubljana or something? Because Dulce sounds Italian, but I mean, again, it could be a company, so I don't know. I'm probably just going to stick it in Liechtenstein there where I had it earlier. Holy shit. Wait, did they put it in... Where was the Adidas thing? Okay, so it didn't show the buildings right. Wow, so that was actually a good guess. So I guess it was that thing, it was a castle. The buildings didn't all show up, and I also don't see the, look at that again. Yeah, I didn't see that Dulce thing, I didn't see the Adidas either. Oh, it was actually Mode. Okay, it wasn't an Adidas store, it's just a store that sells Adidas, or has Adidas on the sign. Okay, that makes sense. So, pretty happy with that score. I didn't expect that to work out so well. It's kind of a wild guess. Let's see if I can continue. Let's see. I accidentally looked at the name again, but I don't know if that's Spanish or Portuguese, so it's not really gonna, it doesn't really narrow it down. I mean, we have, oh, I think this is Portuguese. I think, I'm not too sure though. Yeah, could this be Brasilia? Really? Maybe it's not Portuguese. See if I can see people. That guy's not really clear enough. I'm just trying to see like what nationality are these people. Oh, actually we're driving on the left too. That should really narrow it down actually, unless these guys are just driving on the wrong side of the road. No, we're definitely driving on the left. So if it's driving on the left and we got either Portuguese or Spanish, that really does narrow it down a lot, because I think most of the driving on the right countries are, or driving on the left countries are former British colonies. So I don't actually know exactly which ones were colonies of which country, or which ones were Spanish or Portuguese. I believe Mozambique is, wait, Portuguese, but I can't remember what side of the road they drive on. I think it could be Mozambique. I just remember I was watching Top Gear or something, or either Top Gear or the Grand Tour, and they're in Mozambique, and I'm pretty sure they're driving on the left. And then, so I think it could be that, because also these countries all drive on the left, right? I don't know about Zimbabwe, but like South Africa does. Wasn't Angola Portuguese or something? I don't remember. I don't know what side of the road they drive on. Kenya and Uganda drive on the left, but I don't know if like Tanzania and these other countries do. But I think Mozambique might make sense. I can't see this stuff here. So look around a lot more closely just to see, do I see any signs or anything, or flags or anything like that. The thing is that there are a lot of big buildings, and I know Mozambique's probably one of the poorest countries in the world. I know some of the, like, the cities in Africa, a lot of them don't look that poor necessarily in a lot of areas, but I don't know, could be. Could be this, something like that. And do we have a gas station? Again, I'm not going to trust the compass. I don't really trust gas stations because sometimes they don't show up on the map, and even if they do, a lot of times they've changed brands and it's not accurate. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 roads, and then this one's like a big boulevard. Oh, shit, that actually works, doesn't it? So where's the, like, where would the gas station be? Wait a minute, why is there, I'm confused here. I think it is this. I'm a bit confused, but I think it's probably this intersection, so I'm just gonna guess there. Oh, shit. Okay, I thought that, okay, there are 5 things here. Actually, that makes sense now, because this one is not really like a full road. I don't know what it is, a driveway or something. Okay, I should have just looked around a bit more, but I got it in the end. Yeah, actually, I really should have just paid more attention, because there aren't there aren't a ton of roundabouts, really. All I can see are those 2 and then the one up there. And that one. So I wish I'd spent more time, but I don't have perfect score anyway. I have 3 out of the 5, or all 3 so far. I got the cities right. So here we're in an actual street view thing. I might screw this up, because I don't know what country this is. I'm thinking France, but can't really see the signs. Wait a minute, that plate looks weird. It's not an EU plate. Could it be in Switzerland? I think we could be. Supposedly in Switzerland the camera's low. Is this considered a low camera or what? I don't really remember because the last 2 rounds were photospheres. So I can't really compare it to that because I don't know. And we're also down the hill, which is kind of weird. I'm going to say that this is not a low coverage because look, if this guy was to drive through this thing, he'd probably smash the camera on the top of this gate. But I do think it could be Switzerland, unless I'm pretty sure all of Europe has front plates, and it should be the EU plate. Unless if this guy's just an exception, or maybe he's from Switzerland and drove into Germany or something. France, or I don't know. I think I might go with Zurich though anyway, because I'm not 100% sure how low the low coverage is. I can actually see the Google car in the reflection there. Because all I know is that the coverage is lower than a lot of the other countries, but yeah, since I honestly can't really, even though I played GeoGuessr so much, I can't really remember exactly how high the normal coverage is to compare it to that. The writing here, I can't really see it, it's too blurry, but I have a feeling it could be German, just because of like how the letters, some of the letters look. I think we got some accents on some of the letters. I don't know. I think I'm going to go Zurich. This one is not going to be, I'm not going to be able to get it perfect because I don't really know. Actually, no, I'm supposed to go Bern. I don't know why I was saying Zurich. I think Bern, like, I think it's just their constitution doesn't have a capital, but isn't there like a, whatever it's called, the de facto capital in Bern? So I'm going to go, or actually, are there any other, could it be Liechtenstein again? No, I feel like there's only 1 round per capital, right? So I don't know, I'm gonna go Bern. It's just in the capital city. It's not, none of the rounds have been like at the actual Capitol building or anything, legislative building or whatever it's called. Yeah, I'm just gonna go like somewhere like this, maybe. I don't know. I know it's not, doesn't perfectly add up, but yeah. Oh, it was Bern. Okay, so I was only a bit confused. Oh wait, I thought the road continued farther down. Yeah, oh. Oh, okay, that was just someone's driveway. Okay. So it was Bern, or what is this? Bern, yeah. I was a bit confused there. I could have guessed it a lot quicker, but I was confused about the low coverage thing. Probably should have just been confident and guessed Bern since they had the non-EU plate in an obviously European country. Not EU country, but a European country in the continent of Europe. So anyway, we're in official street view here. Driving on the left, or on the right, steering wheel on the left. Well, actually, these buildings remind me of Bolivia. Could be Lima, Peru, also. So yeah, I'm between La Paz. Oh wait, doesn't? Oh shit, Bolivia has two capitals, right? La Paz and Sucre, and they're both kind of in the same. They're not the same latitude or longitude, but like I mean, in terms of how the Andes curve, they're kind of in the same position relative to the Andes. So I assume, and I guess not really relative to the coast, but yeah, relative to the Andes, they're in similar position. So the landscape, I assume, would look relatively similar. But I am pretty confident that it's one of those two. We have like South American style or whatever, Western Hemisphere style license plates. The more, I guess they're less rectangular. I don't know. They're taller. Like the height to width ratio is higher than in Europe. So I'm pretty sure. Can I just see like? I don't know exactly what type of cars they drive in Peru and Bolivia, but I think it's one of those two. So yeah, we got a bunch of mountains here. I know Lima has mountains, but where's Lima? Let's look at Lima quickly just to kind of rule it out because I'm leaning more towards La Paz. Yeah, they do have mountains all in suburban areas though too. Yeah, it could be Lima, but I think I'm probably gonna go with La Paz. Oh, I don't know if it would be Sucre or La Paz. I think La Paz has more of the capital stuff than I think it's like a shared thing, but I don't know. I assume La Paz is the one that's more likely to be in this map. Um, let's see. I wonder what it has for South Africa, like as their capital. Anyway, this is so yeah, it is official Street View, so the compass is going to be accurate. So we're looking west into some valley. It could be somewhere like this. I don't really have enough clues here really to tell. Like, I don't see any gas station or like a McDonald's or something that would stand out on the map that I could see, because there's like no real commercial activity here that I can see like a sign for. Yeah, that's actually a clue that might help, is that we're kind of going relatively straight north, but there is a bit of a curve in the road. I don't know, it could be something like that. No, wait, but actually when you look across the valley, yeah, there's not that much before there's mountains on the other side, so maybe more like something like this. I don't know. I'm not too sure about this. I'm just gonna stick it. Wait, actually, no, let's do something a bit more reasonable and more likely. Do we have houses on that side? Actually, no, this area is pretty like bare. There's no houses there or anything up on that mountain, so maybe actually it could be something like this. I'm just gonna stick it up here. I know it's not gonna be perfect, but I think it could be the correct city. Ah, shit, it was Sucre. So actually, I should have looked at Sucre a bit, but oh, that wasn't really how I expected it to look on the map. So yeah, I'm not really sure how. I don't know if things have changed, but when I was learning the capitals when I was a kid, like 10 years ago or whatever, I always learned that there was La Paz and Sucre were both capitals, but I don't really know which one is more important. I know La Paz is a bigger city, but yeah. So unfortunately, that was the first round in which I didn't get the city right. But what was my score? 23,472 points. So I got every country right. I just didn't get the city right in the last one. I guess generally you would get the city right if you get the country right, but unfortunately I got a country with two capitals. So I do enjoy this map. It's kind of interesting. You get a variety of rounds in countries that you don't normally get. Happy I got Liechtenstein, because I'm sure there's got to be a time that I got Liechtenstein in GeoGuessr, but I just don't remember it. So yeah, that's quite interesting. So yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. Suggest any interesting maps. There's some that I probably won't play just if it's something I have no knowledge of, such as the what's that map? The All the Weatherspoons or something. Obviously, I don't. I think it pretty much functions as like an urban UK map, but since I don't really know what I think it's a pub or something, but I don't know what that is, so I'm not going to play that map. And then there's a few others like Polish cities or something like that, which I probably won't play, at least not on camera. But some of the other popular maps like this, if you'd like to see me play that, just drop a suggestion. Thanks for watching. Bye.